Very much once again, Venerable Pasura. Next, we call upon our second speaker, Venerable Hak Sien Hai from Cambodia, to present, to have his presentation.
ជាបឋមសូមធ្វើកិច្ចនមស្ការចំពោះសម្ដេចព្រះអគ្គមហាសង្ឃរាជាអធិបតីកតេឧទេសបណ្ឌិតទេវវង្សសូមក្រាបថ្វាយបង្គំព្រះថេរានុថេរៈសង្ឃនាយកគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គដោយសេចក្តីគោរពសេចក្តីជ្រះថ្លាសូមចម្រើនពរញោមជំទាវបាសិកាឯកឧត្តមអស់លោកស្រីពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់ដែលចូលរួមថ្ងៃនេះមីងក្លាបាភយាoverseen at the show day dine minh phamasika chin show chin day da be me phamasika ma show ya ne english ka show day so just a greeting in our language, the Cambodia, because our Sangharaja is here, and our Sanghanajika of Burmese, Sanghanajika Myanmar Sanghanajika is here. So I just greeting in Burmese language. So at first, I would like to pay my great respect to our Cambodian Sangharaja Tewong and Sanghanajika of Myanmar and the president of WAB. And all distinguished guests today. So I'm going to talk about Buddhism for education in Cambodia. So today we will explore and learn how we propagate Buddha's teaching, especially for Cambodia who are really affected from the Khmer regime. We say that is a post-genocide peace building. So you all will learn together. So my objective for you, that is to understand how Buddhism in post-genocide Cambodia come to exist, and the second, the role of Cambodian monks in promoting peace and harmony for the young generation. So after my presentation, I think all of you will get these two objectives of my topic. Let's begin with our Sangharajas who present here. I think you are all very fortunate to see him. It's a very great and amazing story because you know Cambodia's history that we got the genocide, we say Khmer regime in 1975 to 1979. Within 3 years, everything had been destroyed. Most important thing is our culture, that is Buddhism. You know, we have a lot of Buddhist monks and temple, but there is no any Buddhist monk left in that era, in that regime. No any monk, only temple, and all the temple, you know, have been turned to be a, you know, the storage center. Sometimes just like the storage for, you know, for the animals, even examination camp as well. So it's a very bad story, but I just don't want to talk much about that. But what happened next after the Khmer regime collapsed? I mean, after the overthrow of that regime. So, you know, Buddhism actually is very prominent in Cambodia. Right now, we have a lot of Buddhist monks and temple. You know, after the post-genocide, I mean, after the Khmer regime in 1979, we have only 7 Buddhist monks that start, you know, to ordain. So you want to know that who are the 7 Buddhist monks who start to build Buddhist reestablishment of Cambodian Buddhism? So this great honor to have our Sangharajas is one of the 7 monks who start Buddhism in Cambodia after the genocide, civil war. So actually now there are 2 monks left, still alive. That is our Sangharajas, and another one is non-Ngat. So 2 Sangharajas still alive, and other 5 have gone, I think, to the heaven already. So you know, I should ask all of you, if you were at the age of 88, if you were at the age of 88, would you able to join such conference? Would you able to walk? Would you able to give the speech to the world? Would you able to traveling to over 50 Buddhist countries in the world to propagate Buddha's teaching and to promote world peace? I don't think so. Maybe like me, just very young, but look very like old and not really active. But our Sangharakshaka, you see, next month will be 88. Will be 88. Yeah. So please say sadhu, sadhu. Yeah. That he want to join in every, session, even in this conference, and it's a very great honor too for our, the fourth global Buddhist congregation that confer the global Dharma peace. I think he's very well deserved for this award. So he really established Buddhism in Cambodia. So now, because of his effort and tiring, constant effort, we have a lot of temple in Cambodia now that is over 5,000 Buddhist monks and over 4,000 monasteries, and the population is 55 Buddhists who believe in, who embrace Buddhism. And also the most important thing is Buddhism is stated in the national constitution of Cambodia as well. And I would like to introduce one of the prominent monk that is well known in Cambodia as well as in the world as well, because United Nations recognize him as a peace builder, and he got the prize from this organization as well, that is United Nations, and he already passed away, but his body is in United States of America. And after the Civil War is already ended, but we still have civil war in some part of the country, and we have like mine and fighting in some part. He's Venerable Khosananda. Yeah, I think all of you know Khosananda. And one thing that we say, Gandhi. Everyone Gandhi, right? No, okay. Gandhi, the father of non-violence in India, and you know about that. But we say our Khosananda as the Gandhi of Cambodia. Yeah, because it's he tried to bring peace to Cambodia. You see, I just show you that is the uniform. This is Khmer Rouge. That you might say very scary, but But what you see what happened when our Khosananda led a Dhamma Yatra to all parts of Cambodia, and you see in the remote area. But all these Khmer Rouge, as I mentioned, that is already ended, but some part of the Cambodia is still fighting. So, he led Dhamma Yatra to go every part of Cambodia. And when when the Khmer Rouge, met the Buddhist Sangha in the postures of respect, and kinds of really embrace Buddhism, But what happened, we don't know about it because of Kilesa, right? Because of craving, Lopa, Dosa, Moha. Okay, so he, one of the monks who have try and struggle to bring peace to Cambodian society. Most important thing is to have a reconciliation between all parts of the civil party. I mean, Khmer Rouge party. Some part of Cambodia, just fighting to come together, have a negotiation to bring peace to the world, to bring peace to Cambodia. So this is finished that one, but I want to introduce one of my organization that follow this stuff to bring peace to Cambodian society. Actually, we are right now is a very peaceful country and a very nice country. Is everything bad that happened is already in the past, but right now is, I think most of you have been to Cambodia, right, to Angkor Wat, to many places. So I think you enjoy it and really like to visit one again and again. So everything has changed, but there is some track that we have to to propagate and to promote and to protect that it might happen once again. because some family, the father, the parents of the children still affect from that racism. So we try to negotiate, to have program with the parent, and especially for the young generation, to get education and to have a peaceful education as well. So in my organization, that is Buddhism for Education Cambodia, as one of the member of VALV. So I present here as kinds of activity of our regional center as well. Yeah. So we have the youth education project. I think we all should focus on the young generation, and we are challenging right now, not only in Cambodia, but I think in other parts of the world, especially Buddhist country, that the young people, the young children, they really don't want to visit, don't want to listen to the Dhamma talk in the, in temple, or even some ceremony that they invite Buddhist monk to give Dhamma talk. We can see only the old people listen to Dhamma, but young generation, the children, they have been somewhere. So how do we apply the teachings of the Buddha, Sila, Samadhi, Panya, to all those children? So what I'm doing is that we have been to all parts of Cambodia, all places of Cambodia. We have cooperation with the all state university and state school to have a Dhamma workshop, especially for students and for the children as well. We have cultivate their mindfulness and medicine to improve their understanding in Buddhism. And most important thing is we printed 20,000 notebook every year to distribute to the children, because the children in some part of Cambodia is, in remote area, so they really sometimes cannot afford even their material study, school supply. So we always have them with notebooks. But most important thing is in this notebook we have Buddha's teaching inside. They can write as well, and they can also read. They can bring anywhere, any places. So Buddha's teaching always with them. And this is Dhamma for Youth. That is the title of this book, Dhamma for Youth. We bring 10,000 Dhamma book for distribution to all Cambodian young children, young students, youth. Every year 10,000. Yeah, we got donation from Odomboma, Dr. Ong Siyu as well. Yeah. And this is the student who have been trained with us. And recently, we just have a new center. Actually, it's kind of a headquarters of BEC as well. But it's very interesting that all of the students now trying to come to us. Mostly we have been to all parts of Cambodia to give Dhamma talk, to train. But now we have our new center. They are coming. They are really interested, because we don't really focus on the old people, but the young people coming. Like today, hundreds of students coming, just visiting and have Dhamma from our volunteer monk as well. Actually, it's not only for the spiritual development, but we have 2 classes to provide them. The students who live around the center, that is English class and Chinese class and other languages as well. And we have the vision to improve more for that one. That is prison education. It's very interesting as well. Buddhist monk in BEC always go to teach the prisoner every week to the prisoners. So they have been trained with us. That is media Dhamma talk, and we have a program in television, and we have our own radio. Venerable brothers have been in our office as well and talk in our radio. And one important thing is Dhamma class in English. I think if you know the story of this class is very nice, because it's the first hour in Cambodia that we have Dhamma in English online. So they really attract all the students from university and from all the Cambodian, even the children of the parents who live abroad. They really like this program that we teach. So I myself teach this Dhamma English at 8 to 8 p.m. at night time, and you can see that is 1.1k who are watching while I'm teaching Dhamma in English. So for the young generation, they really want to understand Buddhism. So it's one thing that I think we can bring peace to society as well in education. And this is I teach at PUC, that is Panya Sastra University, the first university that provide in English medium and well known in the world as well, international stage as well, PUC. And the motto of this university that is Sila, Samadhi and Panya, and that I taught, that is personal growth and development. So we have the teachings of the Buddha. And one thing, our BEC, we try to promote monastic education as well, start from primary school, secondary school, and high school. We don't have our monastic education, monastery ourselves. We don't have school ourselves, but we have a cooperation with the board of the school, with the principal of the school, primary school, secondary school, and high school. Even Buddhist high school, we have the contest. So for those monks who have learned get very good grades, so they will get some award from BEC. We run this 5 years already. And another thing is children sponsorship. Sometimes we have to give hand to those who are in need of help. One thing I post in my Facebook that really interesting to all Cambodians. I said one bicycle is not very expensive, but one bicycle is very expensive for the poor children, very expensive for the poor children. So they really donate the bicycle for them. It's not for traveling, it's for schooling only, not for traveling somewhere, So we support them. Our Buddhist monk is traveling to, you can see that in remote area, to bring a bicycle, clothes, school supply, and allowance for the children as well. And one most important thing is that, our Buddhist monk can build a house as well, because we always have a goodie in our temple, but we have this program to build the house for the most vulnerable people who are in need of help as well. And in conclusion, BEC is applying Amisadana. So you got it. What is Amisadana, everyone? Hello, everyone. What is Amisadana? Yes? Okay, good. So, Amisadana, we might say the 40 visit, right? This is clothing, food, lodging, and medicine. And what is Dhammadana? Teaching, right? And giving Dhamma talk and advice in the best way to have a better life of our followers. So in Buddhism, we talk about Dana, that is Amisadana, and Dhammadana. So what I'm doing in Cambodia, BEC, that is applying Amisadana, that we provide something to help them, to save them. Last Malika said, Indian actor, I just asked, what is your message to the world? He just said one thing. What is that one thing, That is to serve other. That my clip, I recorded with him yesterday. What happened in media? So in media, over 30K we watched that. Over 30K just one night that watched that clip. So it's a very good message to the world. So this is what I'm applying. Amisadana, as you have come through with me what I'm doing. Amisadana and Dhammadana, that is teaching. We say in action. It's not just talking, but in action. So I'm very surprised to see one of our Sayadaw in Ladakh. Yeah, he said compassion in action. It's very nice. In order to promote sustainable peace and harmony in Cambodian society. So, just sit in Bade, everyone, and welcome to Cambodia. Thank you. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much, Venerable Hak Siang Hai from Cambodia, for your for your presentation, which is very motivational for us. And also we can see that BEC, with your guidance, has done a lot of Amisadana and also Dhammadana by concentrating on education, and also not only education but also Dhamma teachings to the prisoners as well as the youth, children of all levels, and also you are giving books and also the basic amenities to the poor people, and going through all the various villages throughout Cambodia to propagate the Buddha Dhamma. So let us all rejoice in your merits. Anumotana bun. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Next